Previously on The Ultimate Fighter. Team Couture and Team Liddell struggled to live in the same house.
This is a zoo, Paul.
Some thought that it was time to party, while others kept their eye on the prize. The teams faced off in back-to-back challenges. Team Couture was defeated twice.
This is serious. Somebody's going home.
Jason Thacker.
And two of their fighters,
Chris Sanford,
were sent packing.
It's just disappointing to go out like this.
With 4 weeks to go, the teams prepare to enter the octagon to decide who will become the next Ultimate Fighter.
Come on, son. All right, we got some issues. These guys are gonna have to start fighting soon. Your guys are seriously overweight. Sam Hogar needs to start cutting weight. Bobby Southworth. All right, guys, your light heavyweights are gonna be fighting first. So if they don't make the 205-pound weight limit, they won't fight, and they're gonna be eliminated. So I don't know what they're eating over there at the house, but it doesn't look like anybody on Chuck's team has skipped a meal in a while.
That's messed up. Why you gotta pick on the fat kids?
So seriously though, you need to start getting on them about cutting, and these guys might not know how to cut the right way. So you two need to show these guys. Don't forget, these guys are not being paid for these fights, so there's no purse. Cool?
Okay. They'll make weight. Trust me.
I know my team is fired up about the opportunity to fight. All of a sudden, the challenge isn't such a big deal. They're not so worried about winning or losing the challenge. They're thinking about fighting.
My team is a team of fighters. We didn't come here to lift logs or carry somebody around on an easy chair. We came here because we are fighters.
It's like Christmas right now that we're fighting this Friday.
Behind it, right there. Sprawling and brawling, buddy. Sprawling and brawling.
We also found out that we have to make weight. For our team, all of our guys, that's not a problem. We have the smallest light heavyweights in the group. 205 with my heavy shorts on.
I got the biggest team. I got 3 actual light heavyweights, guys that aren't walking around at 205 that actually will have to cut weight to get there. I'm a little worried about that. No more Gatorade and stop eating. Okay. Sam's having a hard time cutting weight. The guys are saying he's not eating that great either. Eat clean, all right? You guys are gonna start coming in at 8 in the morning. Okay. Bobby had taken some time off before he came to the training center. I don't think he really realized how much weight he'd put on. I don't think he really realized that he needed to make weight this soon.
I'm not the biggest light heavyweight, but I'm definitely the fattest. I'm 230, I have a lot of weight to lose.
Without a doubt, the worst part of fighting is making the weight. So you can't eat, and you have to sweat out those extra pounds. It's kind of stressful. You can't eat anything you want. It sucks, dude.
The bottom line is these guys have to be disciplined. They're not on vacation here. This isn't a cruise, where you're gonna lay around and eat at the buffet every day. These guys need to get in shape and stay on weight.
These are New York steaks, guys.
The hard part is when you're living in a house with a bunch of guys that can eat whatever they want and you have to be on a strict diet.
We got some cake and some pie over here. Dig in, dig in.
I don't have to lose weight.
They can eat cake, cookies, or whatever they want, and they're still going to be around 185 pounds.
There's like 2 cakes, 2 pies, an apple, a cherry. I suggested that we get a nice double chocolate cake, a beautiful rich apple pie, and just, help these guys out. They've been malnourished for so long. We got to get some calories in their system.
That cake looks good, and chocolate cake's my favorite.
Yes, I am very hungry.
I mean, I don't have a problem with fighting at all.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with fighting.
I have a problem with not getting paid for fighting when I said I'll never fight for free again.
Today we were told, you guys are going to be fighting for free. Used to getting paid a few G's for a fight.
15 seconds into the round, bang, you're split open. You go home for what? Yeah. You get no money in your pocket, no nothing, you're done.
I know that some people on my team, when we heard that we were going to fight, were concerned about fighting for no purse.
You never do anything for nothing.
Yeah. This is a business. We risk our health, a lot of things every time we get in there. You break a hand, you break an arm, an ankle, and you're not getting paid for it. That's an issue.
We got called back to the gym again, kind of on short notice.
A lot of the guys really didn't know what was going on or what was going to happen, so we were all a little suspicious.
Yeah, what the f***'s going on?
Boys. Gather around, guys. Get closer over here. I'm not happy right now. I haven't been happy all day. I have the feeling that some guys here that don't want to fight. I don't know if that's true or not true or whatever, but I don't know what the everybody thought they were coming here for. I had them all get out of bed and meet me down here at the training center because these guys don't realize the opportunity that they have right now. I've been looking at some of the faces and some of the stuff these guys were saying, and I feel like that their hearts aren't into this. Does anybody here not want to fight? Did anybody come here thinking that they would not fight? No? Speak up. Anybody who came here thinking they weren't going to fight, speak up. Let me hear it.
Some of us thought we weren't going to fight till the finals.
That was my understanding as well.
None of us have a problem with the fighting, Dana. Nobody here has a problem with that.
Let me explain something to everybody. This is a very, and when I say very, I can't explain to you what a unique opportunity this is. You have nothing to worry about every day except coming in and getting better at what supposedly you want to do for a living. Big deal, the guy sleeping next to you stinks. He's drunk all night, making noise, and you can't sleep. You got roommates. We picked who we believe are the best guys in this country right now. We did. And you guys are it. Act like it, man. Do you want to be a fighter? That's the question.
That's why I'm here.
It's not about cutting weight. It's not about living in a house. It's about, do you want to be a fighter? It's not all signing autographs and banging broads when you get out of here. It's not. It's no fun, man. It's a job, just like any other job. So the question is, not did you think you had to make weight? Did you think you had to do this? Do you want to be a fighter? That is my question. And only you know that. Anybody who says they don't, I don't want you here. And I'll throw you the out of this gym so fast your head will spin. It's up to you. I don't care. Cool? I love you all. That's why you're here. Have a good night, gentlemen.
Guess that's it. See you guys.
Dana's speech was pretty hardcore. I think he fired a lot of guys up. There's a little bit of tension. Blue team was sitting with blue team. Green team was sitting with green team. So it's starting to get a little intense. The rivalry's starting to begin.
President of the UFC can't fire you up. I don't know who can.
Yeah, fired up.
Fired you up.
It pumped me up, you know. Are you fighters? Are you fighters? Pardon my speech there. Coach.
Light heavyweights, this week you're up for elimination. Unlike the last challenge, you guys are going to be competing individually. Each one of you will start in a kayak sitting. You're going to pull yourself across the dry lake bed. There you'll see 2 buckets. In front of you, you'll also see 10 10-pound weights. One at a time, you'll pick up the 10 weights and put them into your buckets. When you've completed that, you pick up your buckets and run for the finish line.
The fighter who wins the challenge will be safe from fighting this week. The fighter who loses will pick his opponent and they will face off in the octagon to decide who stays. Good luck.
Okay, ready, guys. Let's go. This one's it.
Ready? Set!
Let's go, guys. Rhythm going, guys. That's it, Swicky. Hand over hand. Here you go, Stephen. Dig. Let's go, Blue. Let's go, Loden. Pull. Keep it up, Stephen. Keep it up. Hand over hand. Come on, guys. Keep the momentum. Hand over hand.
There you go. You're good. Go.
Nice work, Swicky. Good work, Swick. Good work, Swick.
Let's go. Sprint. Come on. Go, Bobby. Let's go, Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby, come on.
Let's go. You're going to have to move it, Bobby. Got to make up some time. Let's go.
Push it.
Nice work, Mikey. Last one. Let's go.
Catch him.
Good job, Alex.
Results came out in Alex's favor. He was hauling ass. And that tells me that man did not want to fight, because I have not seen that man move like that seriously in the last 2 weeks we've been here. No one has seen him move like that.
Cheer him on, man. He's still...
Just take your time, Bobby. Don't burn it out. We're going to have to cut weight later.
Come on, Loden.
I came in second and last. For me to come in last against Bobby in his state, I probably would have had to sit there, write a novel, maybe knit a sweater. He was in rough shape.
Come on, Bobby! Take you to the house. Bob, damn it, go! Bob, let's go, Bobby!
Bobby just put his hands on his knees and just pisses me off because, fall down, crawl. I don't care, but just don't stop and quit.
Bobby, damn it, please, go!
Come on, Bobby. Let's go, Bobby.
Since Bobby lost the challenge, he's got a day to cut weight for the fight. If he can't do it, he'll be sent home. Can he cut the weight? Absolutely. He can do it. It's not gonna be easy, but he can do it.
Check that when we get back to the gym. See how many you want to get off tonight.
We'll see. I'm not gonna kill myself.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
You all right?
Mm-hmm.
Bobby's whining. He's a whiner. He's a complainer. It's frustrating for me. I just don't like people. I don't like guys that complain, especially with the opportunity he has here. You, man. I got guys that wrestle in a college wrestling match.
Mm-hmm.
They'll cut their balls. They'll pass out before they weigh in and put an IV in their arm and be wrestling that night.
That's why he's never made it. That's why he never made it. By the way he was acting during the challenge, I think he questions himself whether he really wants to be here. And I definitely question whether he wants to be here or not. You know what I mean? That's why he never made it in the big time. That's why he never made it in the big time. He's got no heart.
It's going to be tough for me to make the weight, but I'll make the weight. And then we'll see how bad those other guys want to fight. See what they're all about.
Team Liddell, you have until 6 p.m. to choose your opponent from the opposite team. Remember, it has to be a light heavyweight from Team Couture. The person who loses the fight will be eliminated.
What do you guys think?
Loden's one of probably the strongest physically.
Swick is out of the question.
After cutting all this weight, he doesn't want someone's going to push the pace like that.
Stefan would probably be the easiest because he has that cut over his eye.
Just one elbow to that.
No.
He's the best fighter on their team.
I like the fact that the loser gets to pick. I would definitely like Bobby to take out one of the stronger members for challenges. So when we have a team challenge, it makes them, makes it easier for us to win them all. You still got to catch them really clean and cut them, open them up. But it's a risk too. You fight one of the tougher guys, stronger guys. You could lose a guy too. Bobby's hurting.
He's hurting for certain. I think it's going to be me.
We'll see.
They're not picking me.
He could call me. Like I said, I don't know. Bobby, there's no way to predict anything he does. He's very sporadic.
Not positive it's going to be me who gets chosen to fight this Friday. There was talks of them fighting Stefan because he was previously cut at practice. He has a wound. Me, I'm kind of a wild card.
I wouldn't be surprised if he calls us all out around each.
To help carry him to his car? Let's do it, guys.
So today was obviously an individual challenge. Bobby lost the challenge today. Team Liddell got together at the gym and decided who Bobby should fight. So Bobby, why don't you pick who the person is you want to fight on Friday? Loden. You and Bobby will fight in the octagon on Friday to decide who stays and who leaves.
We picked Loden because we thought he was the weaker of the three. And plus he was boozing a lot, so that could play a factor.
Weigh-ins tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Cool? You're on weight already, right?
Yeah.
Any questions? That's it. We got to fight on Friday. Good luck, guys.
When it did come out and it was said that it is Loden Kai Kincaid, all I said is like, are you ready to fight? And I was like, yeah, if I eat a little bit more, I should make weight. I feel good. I didn't come here to lose. I came here to change my life, really. You know, I ain't got no house right now. I got no job, no car, so I need to make something happen. So it's a good opportunity.
We'll have some fun.
I just hope Bobby makes weight. And I just hope he doesn't puke on me in the ring when I smack him in the gut. Have a good night.
Cutting weight is different from losing weight in the fact that what you're doing is you're just sucking the water out of you. Bobby's cutting about 20 pounds in 24 hours. That's a lot of weight to cut.
If a person was to lose weight, they would have 8 weeks. Cutting weight, you're talking about hours. You know, minutes, seconds. You're talking about very, very little time to lose weight. Bobby's got to get in the sauna, put plastics on, put sweatsuit on, ride the bike in the sauna for an hour. That is weight cutting. I mean, if you could lose 20 pounds in 24 hours, you're a man. There's a lot riding on this. You know what you got to do.
You're thirsty, you're hungry. I mean, it's miserable.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. You got 10 more.
Sit in there. Come on.
You can do it.
Sit down on the floor if you have to. Bobby was very, very mentally weak in the sauna. It was wearing on him, and you could see it. At one point, Chuck had to hold the door shut.
Sit up, Bobby. He's hurting, but I mean, for what he's been doing, he shouldn't be hurting this bad. He's been cutting a long time, so it's tough, man. It's so easy. It's a mental game right now. Can he make the weight? You know?
Dude, shut up. Get some ice.
Has anybody seen this chandelier up here? This carpet is really nice as well. I know mentally Bobby's gonna be drained. He's gonna be hard to sleep, dehydrated as hell. He's a kitten going, right now. Let me adjust my towel. So I'm ready to play. Big game for me. It's all fun. I'm smiling. I can't get the smile off my face.
Oh! Big 90 to see your boy!
I saw Dagoberries.
Come on. Yeah.
It's probably 210 degrees in the sauna. At 210 degrees in there for an hour, that's gonna break you. Whether you're the toughest man on the face of this earth, it's gonna break you at some point. And he broke. Bobby, up. Do your cool down. Let's go.
15 minutes. Just throw him in there.
We were just trying to force him to stay in there. 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes. We just kept telling him, you know, you can do it, you can do it. I hope there's going to be a fight. I think it will look bad on Bobby if he doesn't make the weight. And I think he weighed out around 214. So he's got 8 pounds to go. And he'll have until 2 o'clock tomorrow to get that done.
Bobby really does look leaned out, though. No?
I hope that Bobby's gonna suck it up and make the weight. I can guarantee he's very, very dehydrated right now, but he's got to lose 8 more pounds, or he'll be sent home if he doesn't make the weight.
Fast. Go fast.
Sure.
Today are the weigh-ins, and it's sounding like right now they know Bobby's 4 pounds over, but regulation, he's going to weigh in today. They're going to tell him he's over, and he's going to have 2 hours to cut the weight.
What do you think, Bob? Just relax for about a half hour, 45 minutes, then try it again?
Weigh-in is half an hour. I don't want to cut another 2 hours, dude.
What, you rather go home?
I don't know what to tell you at this point.
You got 2 choices. You go home and you cut the weight. That's it. You do 2 choices. Make up your mind.
He already knows he's over, yet he's not trying to cut. He's just laying around and bitching about it.
What's up, Bob? What you doing?
There's nothing to bitch about. You know you have to cut the weight. You know what you have to weigh in at. He's not even trying right now.
Can I be over a little?
Huh?
Can't load in. If he says it's okay, can I be over a little?
I don't know. We'll figure that out right now. We'll see what happens.
I'll go cut again, but my kidneys are already like I feel them straining. I have nothing in me.
All right. Let me see.
I'm trying, Dan.
I hear you, bro. Here's the deal. When they go on the scale, hey, come on in here, Logan. You come in here. When they go on the scale, Southworth's going to be 3 or 4 over. Just like in any real fight, Ratner would ask if you guys would spot him the weight. Otherwise, he has 2 hours to make weight. So, it's your call. He wants to talk to you privately anyway. I was just telling you what's going on.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
He's right past me if I'll spot him a couple pounds.
What do you think of that?
I just think, I know they wouldn't do that for us.
In this situation, I think you have to make that weight and make it fair. It's the only logical thing to do.
Just make him cut it. That's what I say.
It sounds petty. It sounds, in some ways, almost seems chicken shit, but that's the only thing that's fair to Loden.
Well, you agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lotus and Kate. Come on up, sir. $202.5.
All right. Bobby Southworth.
Okay, you're over. Let's see how much over you are. All right, you're about 3 pounds over. You have 2 hours to lose that, or you cannot fight.
And the way this works out now is you're over. You either cut the weight in 2 hours per the commission, or you quit now and become eliminated. What do you want to do? See you in 2 hours. I figured he was going to quit as soon as he got off the scale, but he didn't. They just left to go cut the weight. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Will he do it? We'll find out in 2 hours.
You tell me you're gonna quit? No, I'm not gonna quit. But I need some cool down.
It's Bobby's responsibility to make weight, regardless of the circumstances. It's your responsibility. You're a fighter. You're a grown man.
Yeah, go in there, man. Just stand in there. Sit in there.
It's not going to get done out here. It's too freaking cold. You got to get in the sauna. Let's go. Come on, get back in the sauna. Let's go. Come on. Get in the sauna. Let's go. If we have to carry him and stick him on a scale, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get him to that weight class. because me and Chuck talked about it, and if he doesn't want to get in the sauna, we're just going to throw him in there and lock him in, you know? Bottom line, he's getting in that sauna and he's making weight.
Bobby whined from minute one that he couldn't make weight, couldn't do this, and that gets wearing on me. Hang in there, Bobby. Okay? But hang in there. If Koscheck hadn't helped me out, I don't think I could have. I probably would have thrown my towel at him.
You got 25 minutes, less than 25 minutes to suck it up. Put that towel on your head so you can cool down and get back in. You're getting back in. If I have to drag your ass in there. Huh? If Bobby doesn't make weight, I just think it's going to be a big disappointment. You know, he's going to let a lot of people down, you know, and I think that he's going to look back at this and regret this for the rest of his life if he doesn't make weight.
Bobby had 15 minutes left to try to make the weight, and he sucked it up and went really hard. It's going to be interesting to see what happens.
In Nevada, it's give or take a pound. 205, they give you a pound. You can be a pound over, because you never know. The scales could be a little off, but they always give you a pound.
Just drop it. Get up there. All right, the weight's got to be 206. 206.
It was only 2 days, but it was an eternity of torment. I really didn't think that I could get through it. It was hell, pure hell.
Now that Bobby's made the weight, he's got to rehydrate, and different guys do it in different ways. Bobby's taking capfuls of water and he's drinking them slowly getting the water back into his system. Other guys will just grab whatever they rehydrate with and pound it right there. Every guy has his different system of cutting weight and rehydrating. That's why they have the weigh-ins the day before, so guys can replenish and get healthy again before they fight.
Pulse is good.
Dr. Margaret Goodman, the fight doctor for the Nevada State Athletic Commission, checked Bobby out, gave him a clean bill of health, and he's ready to fight.
He didn't look that dry, trust me. I mean, he wasn't orthostatic. I mean, his blood pressure and his pulse were good. You know, when he stood up and I rechecked him, he wasn't, you know, it didn't like speed up like he's really dehydrated, so.
Got it.
Okay.
I believe Loden was hedging his bets that I wouldn't be able to make weight and then he could get an easy buy. And he was wrong.
Not nervous, excited.
I am.
I was only a few pounds away from the weight division, and he really wanted me to make the last pounds. And the reason that I believe he did that is because he doesn't want to fight me.
Let me get through today, tonight, tomorrow will come. Time to have some fun now.
When I did make weight, he a brick. You know, he didn't think I could do it. Nobody thought I could do it. I don't feel any tension. I'm just ignoring Loden. I don't think many of us like to see our opponents before a fight. I know that I don't. I want to focus on my job tomorrow, which is to go in there and beat him down.
Everybody knows in this house, you're going to be laughing, cracking jokes one night.
Nobody eat my papaya.
The next night, you might be cracking jaws and punching each other in the face. That's the fact of life. That's the way it is in this house. If I lose this fight tomorrow, I'm going home.
Garage sale tonight, if anybody.
That's where the motivation comes into me. I love my team. I absolutely adore my team. That's my new family right there. And I would be missed. I don't want to go to the orphanage. I want to stay with the family.
So what do you think, guys? Huh? What do you think? Tomorrow? You know?
Years, man.
He's been walking around the house acting like he was excited to fight, but go look at him now.
Loden's engaged. He's a man ready for the battle.
He's not excited. He's not excited to be in the cage with me, and that's a fact.
Am I intimidated? No. I've had a lot more intimidating experiences in my life. Growing up was intimidating. Living with the family I grew up with was very intimidating. Who's gonna be drunk? Who's gonna be pissed off, ready to put a boot in your ass? That's a little intimidating. There's no intimidation in my life anymore. I try to stay as emotionless as possible, but that's impossible. I feel the butterflies. The butterflies have turned into bald eagles in my gut.
I don't like to make public predictions about fights, but you'll see my determination, my will to win, and I think you'll see it all over Loden's face is what you're going to see.
You know you're not being paid for this, right?
I know.
We told the fighters that they weren't getting paid for these fights, but we had a surprise for them. If you knock him out, or if you win by submission, he'll get $5,000. All right? If you stop this fight and it doesn't go to the judge's decision, you'll get $5,000. Okay? Mm-hmm. Good luck. All right, buddy. We want a clear-cut winner.
There's no other way that I can say it but to say that I'm going to in there and I'm going to try to damage him.
Stakes are very high. If I lose, I'm leaving. So this is going to be a war.
Gonna definitely have the advantage because Bobby had to cut 21, 22 pounds in a day. So hopefully that'll show in the ring.
All right, gentlemen. Big John gave you the instructions. It's going to be 2 5-minute rounds. If it's declared a draw at the end of the 2 rounds, you'll go to sudden victory. The fight will be decided by the last round. You both know the winner stays, the loser gets eliminated. Good luck, boys.
All right, guys, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Well, let's get it on. Come on.
Hands on, control center. Away, set it up. In or out, in or out. Yes. That's it, Bobby. Thanks, there you go. Thanks, yeah, boy. Good work, in or out. Yes. Knees. Yes. 30. Get in there, that's it. Hang it tight. Come on, bud. Fight that, fight that. Take your time. Take your time there, Bobby. Take your time.
Right there.
Keep the body, keep the body. Elbow. Hit him. Find the space. Find the space. Use the body. Use the body. Keep your weight. Go to the body, Bobby. Keep your weight right there, Bobby. Punch his body. Body shot.
Watch that arm, Loden.
Don't give up your back. Hit him. Don't let him get up. Drive him the fence here, Bobby. Bring him in good. Take him back down, Bobby. Take him back down.
Look for the knee.
Let's go. So Loden. Nice. Keep working, guys. Keep working. Go, Bobby. Work, Bobby.
She didn't like striking with you.
He didn't like striking with you, Bobby. Hey, he's grabbing the short. Bobby, circle off. Circle off. Circle towards the underhook, Bobby. That's it. Circle towards the underhook. Throw some knees to his body. Beautiful. Cross knee over the top. Let's work it. Come on. Work it, Bobby. Let's work, Bobby. Cross knee over the top. Put it on the fence here. Circle out. Bobby, you need to get inside. Get off the cage. Get off the cage. That's it, Bobby. Bobby, circle off and disengage. Circle off and disengage, Bobby. That's it. Go ahead.
He's on the ground. Let's go. Come on, let's fight. Let's go.
Hands up. Hands up. Come on, Come on, chase him down. Yes, yes. Get that jab. You can see that jab. Bobby. Straight right. He drops his hands every time, Bobby. Go to right, Bobby. Go to right. There you go. There you go. Circle off the cage, Bobby. Bobby, put him in the cage. Circle off the cage. Circle off and disengage. He's grounded the cage, man.
Let's go. Come on.
Circle off and go. Circle off. Cage, Bobby. Circle off. Get off the cage, Bobby.
Pummel under, Bobby. Pummel, hey. Pummel and circle off. Pummel and circle off.
Get out.
Hey, watch this. Watch him.
Bobby.
Come on, get out.
Inside trips.
Hey, Bobby, both under. Both under and circle off.
Take it down now, Bobby. Bobby, take it down now. Bobby, use your shoulder. You got 35 seconds. Disengage, Bobby.
Let your hands go. Disengage and get your hands go. You got 30 seconds. You got 20 seconds. Go, let him have it. Let's go.
Let your hands go. Let him go, Bobby. Let your hands go. Hands up. Stay active. Stay active. Know where you are. Hands up. Hands up. Let your hands go. Let him go. Let him go, Bobby. Steal the rock. Stay with the right. Keep moving. Keep back. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. One more, Bobby. Nice job, fellas. Good job.
Nice deep breaths. Give me 3 nice deep breaths here. In through your nose. Hey, doing a good job. You got to keep your hands up, okay? No, the pressure's good.
Hey, how about boom or boom, jab right hand, you know? Throw a combination together, okay? Keep your right hand high because he's looking for the hook as well.
Okay, guys. Seconds out.
Hands up now.
Right hand high. Throw the left hook.
Hands up. Here we go.
Let's go, Bobby. You got this. You got this, man.
Here we go. You ready? You ready? Let's get it on. Come on.
Hit him with that jab, Bobby. Let's go. Get it moving. Use that reach, Bobby. Yeah. Nice. That's it. Hands up. Set the pace, Bobby. Bobby. Keep them. Sit down, Derby. There we go.
Brand new mount. It's okay.
Sucks to lose a guy by a knockout like that. Although I think Loden had a chance to win that fight, he didn't step in and execute a game plan that put him in the best position to win that fight. But Loden is doing a good job of controlling the first round. He's making Bobby work real hard. He's staying inside. He's keeping Bobby from putting him on the ground and resting.
I don't want Bobby tying up like that. I don't want him against the cage like that. I want him to push off, get off the cage, so he can get out. He'll be able to rest better.
And then Loden stepped right into that middle range and got hit with a pretty good shot that split his forehead open.
First round was very close. It was a very close fight. I don't know who would have won. I would think the judges might give the round to Bobby Southworth for damage because Loden's cut, but Loden did a lot of damage to the body with knees. Gave him a lot of knees to the body. It's a very tough round to call. I don't know.
Round one ended. I'm telling Bobby, hey, set up that jab, follow up. You're just throwing one punch. Throw that right, either throw it or throw it over, and you'll catch him.
The second round, Bobby comes out aggressive. Bobby finally used his reach advantage and hits him with a perfect right-left-right combination and ends the fight.
Bobby went out, followed instructions, went out, put him away. Great job.
You have a lot of mixed emotions when you see somebody that you spent some time with, somebody that you know get hit, get knocked out.
We'll get that off for you. You okay, huh?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No headaches, dizzy, nauseated, anything like that?
Anything for a broken heart?
I know.
I feel bad for Loden because he had a chance to win that fight.
Sorry.
You're all right.
You're doing a great job, buddy.
Nice work.
But that's the nature of this game. Somebody wins and somebody loses.
Winner, Bobby Southworth.
I just feel, privileged to have gotten the better of him today. Today went my way. Anytime you step in the cage, it can go either way.
Beautiful. So proud of him. Beautiful.
First round, buddy.
Sorry.
Stay strong.
This is the closest thing I've had to a family in quite some time. Green Machine, I love them all. I made a lot of great friends in here. Sorry, there's one more guy gone, but my heart's still with them.
On the next episode of The Ultimate Fighter, the fallout from Bobby's victory in the octagon.
You have to decide which light heavyweight you're going to send to Randy's team.
Forces Chuck into a dilemma, and he's not happy.
Taking someone from me is bullshit.
And two more fighters enter the octagon to bring it on.
Here we go. This is what you came here for.
Who taps out? And who moves on in their quest to become the next Ultimate Fighter?